And having soundly defeated Washington's push for gun controls, America's National Rifle Association held an especially glitzy convention to mark the occasion. An array of celebrities, right-wing politicians and newsmakers all appeared at the annual event, which organizers say shows just how powerful the firearms lobby remains. Now, RT's Marina Portnaya has more from the gun-lined halls of the convention in Texas.
The national debate over gun control may be among the most divisive issues in the United States, but it's also proving to be a PR success for America's largest and strongest gun rights organization. Approximately 70,000 people have turned out for the National Rifle Association's annual meeting taking place here in Houston, Texas. Those in attendance are not allowed to buy any of the weapons or ammunition, but they certainly are allowed to pick up the guns, hold them in their hands, aim them, and get a good feel of what these weapons are all about. For the kids, there are air guns that the kids are allowed to shoot, also virtual guns to play with. In recent weeks, U.S. President Barack Obama's effort at furthering gun control legislation failed in the Senate. That effort, of course, was for strengthening gun background checks. But when you hear from the people that turned out, they say that they will stand behind the NRA to continue to fight any efforts Washington makes on furthering gun control legislation.
I think it shows how America feels about our freedom to own guns, the Second Amendment, and most of us are supporting the NRA because they're our backbone for believing in fighting for our rights.
Former vice presidential candidate Sarah Palin and Texas Governor Rick Perry are among the long list of names of pro-gun conservatives that addressed crowds throughout this three-day event. All those that spoke accused President Obama of leading a vicious attack against the Second Amendment. Now, the NRA's CEO, Wayne LaPierre, referenced last month's Boston terrorist attacks, asking the audience how many Bostonians wish they had a gun 2 weeks ago, as an unprecedented manhunt for the bombing suspects was underway. Now, ironically, as the U.S. leader has been making his efforts to strengthen gun laws, gun sales have been increasing and membership to the NRA has been expanding. So while the issue of guns remains very divisive for the nation, so far in this ongoing political battle, the NRA is clearly proving itself to be strong enough to go up against and defeat the President of the United States. Reporting from Houston, Marina Portnaya, RT.